your dreams.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be covering some Snowbreak news. I really thought that this was important because I think there's like some type of agenda going on. By the way, if you happen to like the content, feel free to love it, like, and subscribe. So there is some more VA drama in Snowbreak. This time it's with the CN community. If you're wondering about the first VA drama, let me briefly explain it because I never got a chance to really cover that in a video. But basically, Snowbreak was losing a lot of money, so they had to let go of the English VAs. But since Snowbreak has been more successful and has made even more money, the developers actually wanted to try to bring the English VAs back. However, the English VAs did not want to come back because the game has been even more fan servicey. Now, as for the part 2 of the VA drama, the CN side was basically pressured into letting go a lot of the voice actresses for Snowbreak Containment Zone. In fact, only 3 of them only managed to stay. The voice actresses for Cherno, Katya, and Yao are the only ones that are staying. The other CN voice actresses were let go, and now they're currently in the process of replacing them, and they're also going to have their names being anonymous. For the past few months, I've been hearing rumors that there's like a Gacha cartel in CN that hates video games that appeal to the male audience. And after hearing about this news yesterday, it really feels like that actually might be true. There seems to be a group of people in the CN side that really does not want to see the success of Snowbreak, all because it appeals to the male audience. There is a Reddit post that was been posted by a CN bro by the title of "As a CN player, let me elaborate the sickening CV incident." The English here is very off, so I'm just gonna briefly go over each paragraph. Let me tell you something that happened recently that was very disgusting. The Chinese VAs and the Chinese voice director has good cooperation with Le Homao, which is basically like a VA studio. We know about this well cooperation because the voice actors for Cherno basically announced this. However, creatures from several mixed gender gacha game making companies in Shanghai were shocked and jealous of the recent success of Snowbreak Containment Zone, which purely serves straight male players. Being afraid that Snowbreak will lead the trend of ML gacha games, ML stands for Master Love, which aim for straight male players, these creatures decided to threaten anybody that is dubbing Snowbreak Containment Zone, basically stating that anybody that dubs Snowbreak Containment Zone will no longer get any future gigs. Since most gacha games in Shanghai are gender mixed, the CN voice actresses and directors basically were pressured to leave. Meanwhile, only 3 Chinese voice actresses decided to stay, the voice actresses for Cherno, Katya, and Yao. The rest of the Reddit post basically states that since China is full of talented VAs, it should be no issue to replace the roles, and the Japanese voice actresses will probably not be affected by this whole CN incident. The CN bro even decided to leave some proof of what is going on. One of them is a screenshot of Cherno's voice actresses basically stating that she does not want to leave as this was the very first role that she has gotten. She's also very scared that if she stays, she will probably not get any future gigs, but she's deciding to stay anyway because she really loves the character Cherno. Second post, I believe, is a screenshot of the voice director basically saying that he is sad that he basically has to stop working with the voice actresses. Now, whether you use the CN dub or not, I think this is a pretty important I think this whole thing is very important, whether you use the CN dub or not. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but whenever there is media that has any hot 2D waifus that panders to the male audience, there seems to be an outcry over it. It seems that even in CN, they're not very safe from these outcries either, as the CN voice actresses for Snowbreak were basically pressured into leaving Snowbreak by other CN VAs and other CN fan bases. I remember I read a 4chan post that said that it was Zhongli's CN VA that basically helped pressure the Snowbreak voice actresses into leaving. Even on the global side of things, people seem to be complaining about Snowbreak's fan service. The English VAs didn't even want to be back on Snowbreak because of the fan service. So when it comes to fan service that appeals to men, it seems to get a lot of hate. But when there's fan service that appeals to women, like games like Tears of Themis, what's that one CN gacha game? Love and Deep Space. Nobody has ever complained about those two games that pander to women, but when it comes to video games that pander to men, it seems to be a big deal. I don't know why it's a big deal. I don't know how all of this has even started to begin with, but the fact of the matter is there seems to be forces at work that don't like games that appeal to the male audience. I think from here on out I might just start spending more on Snowbreak just so it can be successful, because it seems to me that there are people that want the game to fail. Maybe other players feel the same as well, especially the CN players. Let me know what you guys think about this whole thing. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.
Bye bye now. Come again soon.